Can you hear me, Lise? Okay. You can go ahead and get started because she is already well warmed up. I would like to see shoulder in at the walk in both directions, please. To start. To get you warmed up. Come back here to the mounting block and let's start that over again. What is wrong right now? What? You don't have any flexion at the jaw or bend, and she's way, way up. And she's nice and light today. At least she was for me. So that means that you have to ask. And you have to insist, and remember, start with the smallest amount possible and turn up the volume from the smallest amount possible. Now, excuse me. Remember that 99% of it comes from your legs, not your hands or your reins. Now, as you begin, remember that every transition begins and in the middle and ends with this flexion. So you have to ask constantly. Do not start until you're both ready. And as you are starting, talk to her on that inside rein, get your flexion and your bend, and then squeeze forward and relax. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Flex, flex. Come back around. Flex, flex. Now, we don't pull on one another, so one of the most difficult things about riding is figuring out when to trust her and give on those reins. The more you give, the more she's going to come down and relax. That sounds counterintuitive, but it isn't. If you keep too tight a hold on her, she will rebel against it and start to pull. I will tell you an anecdote from real life. When I was a teenager, I was learning to fly. And a friend of ours built planes, and he was teaching me. And so we were up about 3,000 feet, and he turned the motor off. And he said, "Now what do you need to do?" And I grabbed a hold of the stick, and I pulled back on it as hard as I could. I was panicked. And it made the plane go down at a sharper angle and much, much faster. And he waited till he thought I was going to faint. And then he took a hold of the stick and he pushed it forward. He relaxed it, he pushed it forward. And the plane went whoop, right straight up. And that's the same principle here. You have to figure out as a rider when you can release that and let both of you relax. That is the hardest thing about riding. And there's nothing to replace it, no amount of theory, no amount of talking. You have to feel it, you have to memorize it, muscle memory, and you have to do it. I can tell you when you need to do it, but you have to feel it. So, if you could ride 5 days a week, yeah, you would get there an awful lot quicker. But I want you to think back on what we started with and where you are now. And if you still have those beginning videos, Go back and look at them. It will do your spirit good.
Okay.
Okay? Now, as you are asking every single transition, flex to the inside, relax that outside rein a little so she can bend. Keep asking till you get it. Flex, bend, 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 bend. There. That's right. Now straighten up. Bend again if you need to. Ask with your legs to go forward at the same time and straighten her up at the same time. No. What I mean is bend and then push forward while she is bent. Walk. Keep that bend. Keep the bend. Ease up on your outside rein. Follow with your elbows. Keep the inside bend. Keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Circle. And keep that bend. Keep the bend. There, there. Do it again. Do it again. Till she comes down and stays there. Again, again, again. Relax now. Walk forward. Bend again. And relax. Ask for a little bit more forward in your walk. Follow with your elbows. You almost have it now. Bend again and circle. Good, good. Relax it. When she drops her head, relax and follow her. And keep fussing at her on that inside rein until she does relax, and then follow with both arms. Both arms and both elbows. That's much, much better. Good for you. Use your outside leg and rein and do a small circle. Keep the bend. Keep the bend. Come on, come on, come on. Keep the bend, 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 bend. Good. Good. All the way around. Very nice. A little bit more active walk. Give her a tap with your whip. Keep your inside rein. Good, yes. Pick up a sitting trot, stay on this circle. Talk to her on that rein. Inside rein, inside rein. Good, good, good. That was lovely. Walk. Keep the bend and trot. Easy, easy. Good for you. Keep it, keep it. Leg yield out just a little bit. Easy, easy. Walk. Trot. Bending, bending, bending. Post your trot. More active. Come on, come on. No jogging. Come on. More, more, more. Don't let your hands come up when your bottom does. Look at your hands and make them stay still. Beautiful, Lise. Sit and walk. Good for you. Walk, walk. Bend, bend. Good job. Talk on that inside rein. Get your flexion and your bend and trot. Good, good job. Trot, come on, come on, come on. Go, go. Inside flexion, inside bend. Good job. Beautiful, beautiful. Push her, keep your posting trot, and go. Make it bigger, make it bigger. Watch your hands. Sit for 2 strides. Post. Good job. Sit. Post. Inside flexion. Quickly, 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 quickly. And walk. Make a big U-turn, keeping this flexion. Remember that every turn, every change is a transition, and you have to tell her and demand. And now a new inside bend and flexion. Good, good. More action. Good. That's right, that's right. There, that's the walk we need. That's beautiful, Lisa. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't pull on one another. No tug of war. Flies. Easy now. Pick up a rising trot. Bend and flex first. Good for you. Now make it flamboyant. Come on, go someplace. Go, Lisa. Beautiful, beautiful. Sit for a quarter of the circle. Watch your hands. Come on, don't slow down. Don't slow down. Rise. Keep the flexion. Keep the flexion. Come on, come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Walk. Good job. March, march, march. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Trot. Nice. Very nice. Sit your trot. Keep your flexion. Sit on your inside seat bone. Oh, don't lose it, don't lose it. Talk, talk, shorten up that rein just a little bit. And canter. There, yes. Beautiful, Lisa. Good for you. Keep the flexion, keep the flexion. Come on, come on, come on, she's coming up. Talk on that inside rein. Talk, 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 talk. Flex a little bit more. And trot. Easy now, easy, easy, easy. Push, 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 push. Flex, flex. Don't let her come up. Yes. Shorten up your inside rein quickly, quickly, quickly. Good. Now flex it, flex, and canter. Sit, sit, and canter. Beautifully done. Good for you. Easy now, easy, easy. She's coming up, coming up. Look at it. Look at it. Come on, come on, come on. Flex, flex, bend. Good. And walk. Now listen. The first part of that was just magnificent. Your transition into the canter was perfect. And then you allowed her to take over. And she will. She absolutely will. Give her the buckle a minute while we talk. Stay on your circle. Remember that the more inside rein you use, the more inside leg you must combine with that inside rein to keep her on the circle. Otherwise, she'll simply make the circle continuously smaller. So your inside leg and rein always work together. The more inside rein you have to put on her to get that flexion, and yes, you will have to demand it, the more your inside rein needs to become active. I want you to try it again and concentrate on combining your leg and your rein. Use however much inside rein you need to get the flexion. And then, now here's the tricky part, immediately release it. Don't keep holding her. She will make you keep holding her if you allow it. That's the touchy-feely part. Feel your way through it, and this is especially prevalent at her canter. Her canter is, of the 3 gaits, her worst gait. That's when she wants to get lazy and wants to use her front end to pull instead of push. So you have to be very, very careful on her canter. Make sure you've got that inside flexion and bend. Make sure you're on your inside seat bone. And when you get it, and she gave it to you perfectly when you asked for your initial canter depart, leave her alone and make her do it. Ease up on your reins and use your legs and your seat to create the impulsion. Do you understand me, Lise? You want to try it again?
Eventually I do.
Let's go. Either